Hello everybody, this is Refresh, and I am going to start a new premiere draft for Murders at Karlov Manor. While I was away on vacation, I managed to play exactly one draft in tiny bits and pieces, using a blue and red deck with a splash of white for Ward Leader's Call and Private Eye, and Alquist Proft. It was a 7-1 deck. I actually went all the way to 7. And not just on pure luck, so that was a pretty good run there, shoring up my win rate just a little bit. After a bit of a weak turn, we're going to continue drafting Premier Murders at Karlov Manor while we have a chance, so we'll pay our 10,000 gold and jump right into this. Hopefully there are still people playing. I think the format's fun. I don't mind it. I'd be happy to continue playing this until Outlaws of Thunder Junction come out. Then I'm looking forward to playing that, seeing if it changes things up in terms of how limited feels, because a lot of people have been saying that the last few sets have kind of felt the same kind of speed, and overall there's a sameness to the draft, and I'm not going to lie, that there's some truth to that. So I'm looking forward to the next set. I hope it feels just a little bit different in terms of its speed or its weight or how the cards play out in the draft. In the meantime, I'm glad that I managed to a 7x in this format at least once. I got to check my 17 lands in my record to see if I've gotten more than one, but happy to get there, and looking forward to seeing if I can get one or two more in this particular format. Yeah, I like it. The limited format's not bad. I know that people don't really think very much of the set in terms of its constructed value, which is why the booster boxes are like dropping in price for this. But I'm happy to buy one of those cheaper boxes for future play someday. Probably when the box is actually worth more than I'm buying it for. But I don't buy these boxes for anything, for reselling value or anything like that. I buy them so that I can play them. All right, what do we got? World Spine Worm. I'm not taking a World Spine Worm. This guy, I didn't know. Unyielding Gatekeeper, I like. It's in white. It exiles the thing. It gives him a detective, but I think it's fine. I would love to take Lightning Helix or the Fugitive Codebreaker as well, but I think that white is the strongest color, and this is a very strong white card. I want to take on-color cards first, and so this is my first pick. I doubt that any of these three, or even this, will come back around, and I would be happy if they did, but we're just going to take the strongest card that we have, and that is the Unyielding Gatekeeper here. Yeah, I could take not on my watch. The Soul Search is okay. I don't want to take that early. I don't want to take this early. There's nothing else here that... Well, I guess Galvanize. Yeah, I'll take Galvanize over not on my watch. I think that's just good enough. Gateway Express. Choose target creature. Yeah, that's a way to get rid of things, and... it is removal. I like that. I think the Market Watch Phantom's also really good, and I almost feel like I should be taking this first, but I want to take this as removal. No, I'm going to take the Market Watch Phantom first. I think just having the guys is a little bit more important than having the removal. In fact, I'm going to take on the job over the removal of Makeshift Binding, because that's what white really wants to do, and that's the one color that I know that I'm in. I mean, that this Galvanize might not end up meaning anything here. Here we have another Galvanize. Happy to take that. I'm passing Offender at Large and Demand Answers. Don't really feel bad about passing those two up here. And then here, I'll take Gearbane Orangutan. I don't love it, but what am I gonna take? Convenient Target doesn't really fit what this deck is trying to do. I guess it helps things get through. I'm not really blocking that much with this deck, so maybe there's a call for this. But I like Gearbane Orangutan a bit. Occasionally being able to eat one of my opponent's things is not bad. The question is, do I take this just to hit a little bit harder? I guess so. If I'm really leaning on the aggression here, that makes a lot of sense in this particular deck. Auspicious Arrival is a good trick. I think it's still better than Demand Answers in this particular deck. I think if I went a little bit more cluey, then Demand Answers might be okay, because then I can sack a clue, but this creates a clue, gets one of my guys through, or at least helps them win in combat. I think that works here. I like On the Job. That getting one of those really does lead me towards playing some sort of Boros aggro thing here. So let's see if I can keep this up here. It is like probably the highest win rate deck, so I'm not like I'm probably gonna get cut off at some point. Oh, I see. Busk is taking all the time with their Trostani face, and then Perry Kittidge and Game On are passing the cards around. Looks like we're gonna get something from the lasagna experience soon. Here we are. Am I taking this? I don't think so. I'm just gonna take this because it's a rare. Because I'm not playing this or this. I'm not playing any of the other things, so we'll just put this over here. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason to ever play this, I think. It's all colors, yeah. I can't think of a good reason. Innocent Bystander's a 2-drop. Happy to get that going. I think it's slightly better than the Sanitation Automaton for me. But, you know, there's an argument for this. It's kind of just slow. So we've gotten the aggression going, which is good. This is kind of what this deck wants to do. Yeah, giving this suspect also helps it get that clue back when it dies, so. Yeah. Not a bad start here. You know, I do kind of wish I had some of those 2-mana enchantments that deal damage, but, you know, getting those back is extremely unlikely. Because again, white is a strong color, red is a strong color, and people like that pairing overall. So we got the Mistveil Plains back, I guess. I'm not playing this or this. I'm probably not playing this. So I think this is fine. I don't think I'm playing this though, right? Yeah, I don't think I'm playing this. Mostly because we'll take the Magnifying Gallinas and not play it. Do I want this? Just because, yeah, we'll not play this. Mostly because it comes into battlefield tapped, and that's just kind of too slow for the ability of putting your card from your graveyard to the bottom of your library, which I don't even know that if that's relevant for my particular deck here. So just taking it because it's uncommon, it's an unusual card. I'm taking the Magnifying Class because I could theoretically play it. I'm not going to though. Yeah, I mean, again, not a bad start here. I am getting cut, but I could take the reasonable doubt. Maybe if I have to switch to blue for whatever reason, then it'll play. But clearly all the other cards that are in my color got passed. Passing the Lightning Helix and the other, what is it? The other cards in color on red and on white does mean that during the second pack I'm going to have a pretty suboptimal pack because other people are going to, on my left, are going to be picking those colors. I'm not playing Breakout. Harry Dronesmith, not great, but I guess, no, I take Novice Inspector. Yeah, I take Novice Inspector. Certainly over Harry Dronesmith. I guess I'm going to hope that the Bystander or the Offender at Large comes back around. This is okay. I mean, I wouldn't mind it either, but Novice Inspector is exactly what this deck wants. Strong 1-drop. 5 life. I'm not going to get that. Inside Source. Yeah, that's a good 2-for-1 body. I like that. Yeah. 2-for-1 body. We'll gladly take that 2-for-1 body here. My first 3-drop. Everything else is on the cheap here. But this definitely gets me wide, which is what I want. Is it the same player? No, it's Hawkfan and Perry Kittidge, which is slowing things down. Not by a ton though. I mean, 3 packs is not crazy. Okay, Perry Kittidge is slowing things down. But I've slowed things down too. But that's because I have to talk through my picks so that, you know, you're just not watching me like quietly pick my pack, so that you can have some idea of my reasoning behind it, so that if you have a good reason to help me to play better in the comments, then you're able to, right? All right. I've been sick, by the way, so you know that's why like I sound a little funny. Not playing any of these. None of these are in color. I guess I could take the Rift Burst Hellion, but I think it's so expensive. Like, when am I going to cast this, right? Gear Beating Orangutan is on color. I might be able to play it and get some use out of it. I'm going to pass this because I'm not in green. If anything, maybe I'll get into blue. Or the Rift Burst Hellion. It's too expensive. I'm going to take the... I guess it's a 3-drop if it has to be. Yeah, okay. We'll take the... Maybe if I can get enough artifacts or clue generators like Novice Inspectors, the Gear Beating Orangutan gets a little better. Because it can come in as a 4/4 for 3. Which isn't bad. And sometimes it can just nail one of my opponent's artifacts. I'll put it in for now, but I'll take it out if I don't get enough things to cast with it. I guess I'm taking Felonious Rage here. I don't like Expose the Culprit in this deck. You know, Detective Satchel's not the thing, and this is like really last pick, and so is Thinking Cap. So I think this is the only one that is on color and ready to play. I don't want to play Grift Knot Tracker, but it looks like that's what I'm going to do because I'm running low on options here. It's definitely like a C- kind of card, but you know, sometimes you'll play it because that's what you need. Especially, I don't have a lot of hope for picks coming around this side because of the pack that I passed. So I'm hoping to catch up in pack 3. I'll take do I take a Mask Maker or an Offender? I think I take a Mask Maker here. Just because this is more expensive, this is cheaper. Mask Maker will let me cast my face down cards like this. This is a good card. For cheaper. So I like that. How many face down cards I have? I have 1. Yeah, it looks like I just have 1. Oh, I have the Unyielding Gatekeeper, which is also a 3. Yeah, this is so useful on multiple fronts. I guess I could play this if I had to. I don't want to, though. So I'm just going to put this in my board. And hopefully I won't have to play it. I might not play the Mask Maker either. If I don't have enough face downs. Because I have, what, 2 right now? Yeah, that's not a lot. But if I get more, I'm going to take this. I'm not going to be able to cast anything. So we'll just take this because it has one of my colors. And here, Magnifying Glass. I'm not playing any of these. I guess if I'm not playing any of these and I have Magnifying Glass, I'm going to take the Curious Cadaver and just put it in the board. I'll take the Uncommon and put it in the board. Which are Uncommon? I'll take the Rope. Let's try this Polygraph Orb for just a random uncommon pick. Yeah, it's not a great pack, but I wasn't expecting it to be. Thinking Cap, sure. You can go into... Actually, I'll take the Trampled Garden in this case because it's uncommon. Living Conundrum, uncommon. Okay, this pack should be a little better. We got the Haunch and the Inside Source. I think between them... Ooh, the Dog Walker. I think I take the Dog Walker. It's more bodies. It's a little bit more bodies, so I'm going to take that instead. Here, Reckless Detective is pretty cool. I have Reckless Detective, Galvanize. Yeah. Yeah, I like Reckless... No, Novice Inspector. Novice Inspector even better than Reckless Detective. Shock. Happy to take a Shock. Not going to take a Deadly Complication. Seasoned Veteran might have been okay too, but I think the Shock is a little better for me. We could take the Chases on, or we could take this. I'm not really going to play either of these, so maybe I take the Fabricate. I could also take a Crowd Control Warden. I'm curious about this mythic, card that I'm never going to play. Because maybe there will be some sort of format where I play this, right? Due Diligence, no. Make Your Move. I guess I can take a Make Your Move. That'll fit into a deck. I mean, there's a chance that this will... I'll put this in my main. I think I can have one of these in my main. I'm going to put another Gear Beating Orangutan in because nothing else is in color. It looks like a lot of people are in my colors. So that's what's causing this deck to come down a little bit. And I'm not surprised. Again, that's just one of those things that happen. But, even though there's a lot of other people in my colors, clearly a lot of other people in my colors, this deck isn't terrible, which is just goes to show you how strong black or white is in particular, but also red is pretty strong still as well. And yeah, it's busk, slowing things down again. I don't know if they're busking, but waiting to see what I get next. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, call a surprise witness. I'd rather have a knife, I think, than call a surprise witness. I wouldn't mind a gravestone shredder either, but yeah, I don't have anything that's like incredible, so knife makes more sense in my deck. Here, nothing is on color, so I can take that. Coerce to kill. This is strong. So I'm definitely cutting somebody off. If we were just playing in pod, then this would be a good hate draft, because this is such a strong card. But yeah, it's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. Playable. And if I need to, you know, I could put in like the Shady Informant if I need to. Massmaker's probably going to get cut, though. I don't have enough morph cards here for it to matter. I'm not going to play any of these. I'm not going to play a second Make Your Move either, but since I'm really short on colors here, I'm going to take it and hopefully not play it. I'm just a little short on creatures here. In fact, I think I'm going to take this Crowd Control Warden just because I need the bodies. I'll play it as a white-white, I guess. Like a 3/3 Grey Ogre with a white-white. Deadly Complications is going to come in. Not playing that. Yeah, it looks kind of bad here at the end, just because I might have to play this Shady Informant. Put that in for now. Ideally, I won't play it, but I might have to. I'm going to take Burden of Proof and not play that. We have my last pick here. I might have to play this, actually. Yeah. Alright, I'm a little short. Oh, this is like just on the money here. So let's say I'm playing all this, right? I need the creatures, so I have to put them in, and I'm like playing a bunch of other stuff just to get there. It's clear that like multiple players were in these colors, and that's the reason why I ended up so short. I don't think I want a second Make Your Move. I just need the bodies, and so it makes sense to have this and this in here. I don't think I want the swamp or the Mount Forests, but you know what? I might add, or slightly more red. I might add one forest and one swamp, just on the off chance that I get just on the off chance that I want to be able to play this face up. So I think that this is a suboptimal white-red deck. I think it could have been better. I didn't get there, obviously, but I'm still willing to take this to the limits and see what happens. Let's see if I have to reset any of my quests. 15, 25 lands, red and black. That's fine. I got red. Alright, let's see if this goes anywhere. Let's see how we do. I would say that this is as suboptimal as it is. I think it could still pull in 3 or 4 wins. I'm going to guess closer to 4 because it's red, but yeah, it could be better. It could be worse. It's aggressive on the plus side. Like the floor is really low. In fact, let me cancel this for 1 second. I gotta look at this deck again because I'm just now thinking, like, if my curve is as low as it looks, and my curve is pretty low. What is it? 2.5. I think I should cut a land actually, and put in another spell of some sort. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot. Magnifying Glass is not what I want, so I guess I have this Make Your Move, which is a second Make Your Move. It's not great. It could just sit in my hand, but I'm not. This is so slow; it's not going to do anything. And I don't really need to get all the way to the top. I could try to splash like this, but I don't think I want to splash at all. So yeah, just play that. Hope that I can get there. Okay, let's try again. Is it a good deck? No. Is it a deck? Yeah. Yeah, I think it can still earn some wins. But again, I think that It could have been better. Uh, and I didn't quite get there because I stayed in the lane. And I probably should have switched out. I wasn't just... I think I was just so tunnel visioned on playing white that... oh gosh, this is terrible. This is not a keeper. This is also not really a keeper, but I'm going to keep it on the hope that the gear being orangutan is... I guess I play this as a 3-drop. Put this away. I don't know. Let's see what my opponent does. If they keep, then I keep. If they mull, I'm going to mull. If they keep, I'm keeping. Okay, goodbye orangutan. I could hope that I draw better, because it was a terrible hand. Oh, they got a good start. Alright, well, I can't cast that, so we're in really bad shape now. At least I can kill something strong. There's that. This is going to have to come down as a 3-drop, though. It doesn't feel good. If I draw the mountain, though, this into this is not the worst thing in the world. So, this can't block. Okay, red-blue. That's fun. Hit. Jaded Analyst. Okay. Yep. They're not going to make that suspected. That seems, yeah, silly for... Well, this looks really bad now. 2 planes. Drew just red cards. Yeah, I think I've lost this one. I know it seems preemptive to say it with just 2 mana and this is all my opponent's developed, but I mean, how am I ever going to cast this stuff, right? Like, I have no red mana. Like, if I draw 1 red mana, what am I going to... I didn't. Am I going to cast Convenient Target? Like, what am I going to cast of all these cards, right? And if they kill this, I'm really dead, because there's nothing else I can cast. Okay, interesting. Very interesting choice. They must have... well, we got this finally. I think we just shock this. Well, no, I need to build up, right? So it makes the most sense to play this. Or do I just kill this? They're not going to solve this. Do they just want to make their spells cheaper? Like, they only have 3 cards. They have to cast 4 or more. Yeah, we'll just play the Innocent Bystander and hold. It doesn't feel great, but I think that's what we have to do. No attacks this turn. Happy to trade this for the Jaded Analyst if you want to swing with it. They have 4 cards. Do they have enough instants and sorceries? That's not it. It's a good card, though. It's a really good card. That I might have to shock. It's probably good enough to shock. Oh, and then this thing can swing. Happy to trade the Bystander for the Analyst, too. They want to swing with it. Yes, happy to make this trade here. He'll just stay. I'm going to crack this, basically, as soon as I get the chance. Okay, crack it. I need more red mana. Okay, I got a Mask Maker, which is not ideal, but that's fine. Would have rather had a white card or a face down card, to be completely honest. This is really not doing much. If they even get close to solving, I just make your move to kill it, so that's not bad. I don't think I play the Mask Maker though, right? I have to kill this Projector Inspector before they get all the card filtering. So, if I don't draw a mountain, I'm going to shock. Didn't draw the mountain, so you get shocked. Oh, do they have... Alright. I mean, that's fine. It's a 1-for-1. Do I want to make my move this? I don't think so. That's like... I guess I'll just make you move it. I mean, I'm not doing anything else right now. If I can convenient target this and flip this, then this would be quite the thing here. It's a good card. Get another loot effect. I guess I could knife this. Oh, hey, look. A non-red card. Alright, well, I think I just swing with this and I flip it, I guess. Oh, no. I made a mistake. I forgot. Alright, well, in that case, we'll play this. We'll equip this. And then we're going to end the turn. Yeah, that was a mistake. I forgot that I only have one red mana. I can't flip it even if I wanted to. So equipping the knife and attacking would have probably been better for me. Okay. Yeah, it looks bad. Everything looks terrible here. Well, pinging away. Okay. This is fine. I'm going to swing this time because I can. Effect. When it dies, I guess I could shock my guy. I'm gonna swing. I have to keep Felonious Rage open. Well, I can't really swing either. Well, I'm gonna swing. I guess I'll cast the Mask Maker next. Yep. Mask Maker. If I need to on the job the Mask Maker, I will. But yeah, mana color screw here is really messing me up here. Do I block and on the job? Do I take the 4 and counterattack? I think I'm going to try to take the 4 and counterattack. Living Conundrum, okay. Wow, they're actually playing this. Interesting. Right, we are going to galvanize here. Actually, no, we're going to go to combat. And we'll attack with you. They're not going to block with a Conundrum. They must know I have something. Yeah. Alright, I can't, equipping the knife to this does nothing of any use here. So I'm going to hold the Felonious Rage open and on the job open. Just end. Yeah, I feel like this is just a guaranteed loss here, but I don't know what else to do because I'm like color screwed. I'm drawing all my red cards and I only have on the job here. Okay. Past the blockers. You're going to block here. One blocker. Felonious Rage. Happy to trade these two for a 2/2. Am I going to be able to race? Maybe, actually. If this is all they got. They're going to hit me for 2 a turn. I've got this now. So, swing. Yeah, I swing. I play this. Get some more damage down. Go to combat. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, we'll play this. I think we'll just re-equip the knife to the Phantom. But yeah, it looks bad. I'm gonna take 3 this turn. I'm gonna have to deal with... I can deal with the Scapegoat. But I'm still gonna lose in 2 turns to this Conundrum. No blocks now. And it'll just take a shock for them to hit me. Or that. That'll work too. Did they get the cap and the magnifying glass? If they have the cap, I'm pretty dead. Magnifying glass I can get out of. Okay, it's not great. Right? Galvanize you. Shoot this guy. Okay. I live. Oh, I don't live. I'm gonna have to chump. That's life. Okay. No blocks. No attacks. Go back to my turn. If they have removal, I lose. If they don't have removal, I chump. Sure, drawing more cards. Okay, we're gonna block because we have to. Okay, we're down to 2. Do they have shock? They have crime novelists. Okay, that's gonna make it harder. But I think I can still win this. If I equip this, this gets to... Wait, I need 4 mana for this. I need a lot of mana for this to flip. If I equip this, it becomes a 5, 4, 4, 5, 2 double strike trample, right? It'll hit twice. On the job's not going to help me, so... Because I need to be able to flip. So we're going to cast this now to get this clue. Maker move is not what I need. So I need something better. Okay, we didn't get there. Alright, well, good game. Sometimes you just can't get there. Yeah, we'll sacrifice to eat this thing. And we block. No attacks for the time being. Actually, I guess I can survive another turn because they don't have suspect on the Scapegoat anymore. I thought they would have won by now, but I guess I eked out a survive here. Unless the card that they drew is what they need. I guess they could also just use this. Find the answer that they need. Yeah, that's what I would have done. That makes the crime novelist bigger, so now it's a must chump. Okay, orangutan, eat my knife. It's reasonable. That means that it's going to be harder for me to win. Anything else? No. Well, yeah, sure. Nice. Okay. We're gonna block here. And I'm suspected, so it doesn't matter. Well, in that case, we're just gonna kill your guy. Good game. Well, I thought I might have been able to pull this one out in the end, but the 1 red mana draw really killed me there. So after experiencing that, I think getting rid of this swamp and getting rid of this forest is probably for the best. I won't be able to ever play this or this as anything but a disguise into the double land, the double color draw, but I think I have to do it that way. Now, I was just screwed. Like, you know, the random number generator decided that today would not be my day. So some of this is not really at all connected to, you know, any lack of skill or deck building on my part. Like, you could build the best deck in the world and still get screwed that way. We're up against Arc. Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm a little more red than white anyways, so that's fine. We can bystander. We'll play the knife, actually. Bystander the next turn. Galvanize if they have something good. Double redding. Okay. Well, I got the 2-drop, so now I have the lead. If they kill it, that's fine. Especially if they kill it with the Galvanize. Okay. Demand it. Oh, so they're red and green, looks like. Yeah, I keep seeing this rare, and I'm never, like, impressed by it. Okay, we're going to play this. And I think we just equip. And then go ahead and convenient target this. And then just try to do as much damage as possible with this thing. We have a Galvanize and a Make Your Move to deal with big threats or, you know, decent blockers here. And if they shoot it, that's life. They do not shoot it yet. Now I have Felonious Rage up, so that helps. Keep going. Go to combat. Swing. If they shoot it for 3 and it dies, I get to investigate. I'm gonna go ahead and do this then. So I'll get a 2/2 out of it, which is important because it's gonna die. Got the damage, so I'll get the investigate trigger as well. I can grab this from my deck if I need it. I guess I equip this then, right? Because I'm not using any of these for certain on the next turn, so might as well use the mana while I have it. Alright. All good. They're hitting all their drops. Okay. I think I'm going to swing anyways. No blocks. They're definitely the aggro here. Yeah, go to combat. We're swinging. Well, I mean, we're not the aggro necessarily, but I don't see any better approach than doing this and maybe like shooting these guys if I have to. I'll just hold everything up and end the turn here. If they flip these and it's big, I can make your move. If they flip them and they're small, I've got the Galvanize. If they don't flip them at all, well, I am in not the best shape if that's the case. They have nothing to flip. I'll let that hit me. I grab this? I think I do. Let's get this back. Hey, I got another land. Great. Convenient targeting this seems good. And then go to combat. Swing. We can double block and flip. Probably not, huh? Okay. Strangely, not drawn many creatures here. Costs 2 to do that. I think I just shoot this now, right? Because I can. Yes. Resolve. Auto pay. Bang! What was it? Gadget technician. Cool. No value for there. Vengeful creeper. You're gonna shoot my knife. Okay, that's fair. Can't block me. So we just make your move, get rid of this guy. Swing because you can't block. Play a Mask Maker. Then I have 2 attackers, a removal for something big, and a swing for the win. Chalk outline. This I don't care much about. Okay. Destroyed her artifact enchantment. Okay. I think I need to play you face down. Attacking with this doesn't make sense because they'll double block and they'll kill this, but they can possibly eat more stuff with that. Okay. I'm gonna swing with this. Flip this. Eat this. They get another 2-2, but I kill their only 2-2. Okay. Uh-huh. Do we take this? I think we take the 5, right? No blocks. Alright, so I can play this. That gets him a thing, but that's fine. Destroy this artifact. And then everybody attack. Yeah, they're gonna make that disappear. Well, I wish I had another land so I could keep that from happening, but this is the life that we live. They'll exile that to get the to get the counter, and then that, which is fun. Not great, but it is the life that we are living here. Looking for more action, more options. They play. Okay, that doesn't matter. They need to play one more blocker for them to get out of this. Yeah, I don't care about that either. Okay, so we got there. They swing, I win. So they can't swing. I mean, we'll know. Past the blockers. We had to block regardless. activate this, making it look like we're searching for an answer. Okay. They knew. I mean, I just turn and swing. They block one of these and they'll die with the other two. So, I guess, yeah, they didn't have anything. Otherwise, they would have used it, right? Alright, we're 1-1 so far. Tight games. It looks like we'll win. We'll get the quest on the next game, so we'll just get that far. Open the packs and call it a night. We're up against Mr. Garrett, equally matched in silver here. Wearing, I think this is the Aragorn face. Yeah, great. This is way better. 1, 2, 3, sure. I mean, it could be better than this, but this is still better than either of the first opening hands that I've gotten so far. Actually having creatures is nice. Alright, they had the mulligan so that I feel a little bit better. Oh yeah, I got this googly rock thing for April Fool's Day because it was cheap, and you know, it's just so dumb and derpy. The googly eyes is funny, so happy to take that. Alright, they mulligan at a 5. That doesn't look good. But maybe they're looking for something. Like they have some bomb or something, they're just waiting to get it. Okay, play this and swing. Play this. The warden coming in face down, I think. Red herring, good card. Do I shoot the red herring? It's so annoying to spend 2 mana on to kill this thing. I think we just let it go for now. Yeah. We're gonna go to combat, swing. Play this face down. I'm not blocking the red herring. But I might have to galvanize something soon. Swing at me. I'm not blocking. At least this is not a blocker. That is. Okay. Play this. And then we are going to equip the knife onto the face down. And then we're going to swing. Go to combat. Everybody attack. They're not going to block the Novice Inspector. Oh, they are going to block the Novice Inspector. I didn't expect that, but I'll take it. Novice Inspector turning into a 2/2 is probably a better bet. Concealed Weapon dying is also not bad. I'm not trading the 2/2 for the red herring. You can attack with it all you like. We're like trading aggro here. Okay, looking for something else. Oh, they are mana color. They're color screwed here. Okay. Well, we're gonna go to combat then, and swing. What is this again? Oh, I don't want to play that just yet. Play this face down. Get a shell game going. If I swing with on the job now, it looks pretty good. Oh, that's a big boy. Okay, we'll just get rid of it. Let's swing again. And then, yeah, it looks bad. Looks like they don't have their other colors, what it is. Shocking that, sure. Yeah, I think they were color screwed. It happened to me too, so I, you know, have a lot of sympathy for their plight. If they asked me if it was a fun game, I'd say no, because getting color screwed is just not fun. All right, so we got that little ball. I think that means I can get one of my other commons all gussied up here. Oh, this is the last one. Here we go. Alley Assailant, confirm pick. Why do I pick the commons? Because those are most likely to be drafted. I mean, I'm not gonna. Don't get me wrong. You know, getting these wouldn't be the worst, but I'm almost certain to. And then the rares. I mean, how often am I gonna run into those, right? So mostly it's it's because I draft the commons more than anything else. And we hit our goal here, finishing this quest here. This will be done another time. We're gonna open some packs and we'll call it a night here. So we'll open a pack of these and 2 of those Murders and Karlov Manor packs, and then we'll let you know what I think about the picks in this pack. Fabrication Foundry, I don't think I take this first. Here, I think it's between Diamond Pickaxe and the Dusk Rose Reliquary. I think that this is good, but because you have to sacrifice an artifact or creature, I'm a little bit more on the Diamond Pickaxe, which, you know, just creates treasure tokens and is a decent attacking equipment. But there's an argument that this is actually the better pick. And it might actually be the correct pick in this particular case. Because, you know, having artifacts on the battlefield is not the worst thing in the world. But the cost is a little high on this one. So I'm inclined to take the Diamond Pickaxe. But if you told me that you'd take the Dusk Rose Reliquary first, I wouldn't hold it against you. There's an argument for the Inverted Iceberg as well. But yeah, I think this is like a late pick if you actually have the ability to use its ability. But it's not for me. And then the packs of Murders of Karlov Manor include, let's see, what do we got here? Cryptic Coat. Yeah, this is an easy first pick. You don't have to even look at anything. This is such a bomb. It just creates creature after creature after creature that can't be blocked. And when I've been able to floor it and I've not been like ridiculously behind, it's been quite the beast of a card. So that's the pick there. And then finally we have, boom, Assassin's Trophy. Not taking that first, mostly because black is a bit on the weak side. But then what else am I going to take? Airtight Alibi. It looks like we have 3 black cards and a wrench. And I don't know if I want to take wrench first. So if I'm taking a black card, I want to splash black. I guess the Rotfarn Mortipede. You know what? Between all this, maybe I just take Airtight Alibi and hope. Or take Assassin's Trophy and hope that I can splash black. No, I think I take Airtight Alibi. This is a bad pack. Like, there's nothing here that I really want. I think Wrench is okay, but Airtight Alibi is a little bit better, I think, overall. So that's the one I'm going to take here. And that's going to be it for me tonight. Let me know what you thought about the draft of the games in the comments below. If you enjoyed this stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.